control.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing a dynamite offense. We were lucky to get a win the last time. We need to have discipline and detail tonight and try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
Ray David, thanks. There are some weapons they have to contain today, and Coach let his guys know it.
Yeah, there's not a lot of question as to what you have to do to be successful against this team. You've got to clamp down on D.
I think game prep is a little different when you're facing these guys.
I thought that you were using on
Focus
this
has
one.
got to be on slowing down their attack.
Hmm? Hey,
Mavericks last season could not have been more disappointing, Doris.
Well, you think about management for this organization, Kevin. They had tried to avoid a rebuild, but at some point every franchise probably has to go through it, and one of the things you must have in a rebuild is patience.
Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Portis.
His high percentage shot right at the rim, and he's wondering what happened.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And AI gets it to go on the assist by Valentine.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw good from Barea.
Well, how about the guy, undrafted, undersized guard out of Puerto Rico? What a career J.J. Barea has made for himself.
Holiday, the pass to Valentine. To the middle, the kick out to Holiday. Here's AI. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 9 points for AI.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get...
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Chicago up 11. Stay with us as we get set to bring you this.
Jay Kidd sort of tried all sorts of things.
A lot goes into holding off Father Time. But Father Time, by the way, is undefeated.
Yeah, and retirement's something he's considered for a few summers now. But he's making the most of his Hall of Fame career, savoring every last minute.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Yeah, getting an early boost from the bench, that's been the difference here so far.
Boy, the bench has been sensational. They've come in, run the offense, and are capitalizing on all opportunities.
We've got Robin Lopez, Bobby Portis out there with Valentine. Then it's AI, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Nice shot by Portis.
I love this approach. Despite the lead, still attacking, adding fuel to the fire.
They are absolutely relentless right now, Greg. There's no end in sight. They are going for it.
And stolen by AI. And here we go. AI heading to the hoop. And AI throws it down.
Hey, guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Barea kicks to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Harris goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Chicago calls timeout. We've talked about what it takes to be a great head coach, Doris. Qualities that you think are paramount to the success, for instance, of an assistant coach. 1:09 left now here in the second. Doncic with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. It's tipped and stolen by Nowitzki. Now here is Smith. He's guarded by A.I. Smith outside. Kicks it to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Over Levine. Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, the way he's been going, he is not going to be the guy to turn this around.
A.I. can't hit.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
The dish to Levine. Parker outside. Pass to A.I. Parker kicks to A.I. Levine inside the three-point line. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
That's a gorgeous-looking jumper. Elbow in, full extension on the release. Levine is...
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Ends up going with the new group, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Matthews comes in for Dwight Powell. Evan Harris is checked in for Doncic. And Barea subbed in for Smith. On the court for the Mavericks, Matthews and Barnes fill up the forward spots. Harris is out there with J.J. Barea. And it's Nowitzki in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Barnes looking around. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. A nice shot by Barea.
He's brutal off the pick and roll. J.J. varies his speeds as well as anyone in the NBA.
Out to the right wing. Here's A.I. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 13. And one thing Rick Carlisle is known for is his accountability.
Right, and that extends to himself as much as it does the players who play for him. Listen, if this guy makes the wrong play call, he is going to make sure you know about that. And I think that's an approach you see from the top down in this organization.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the Mavericks were ecstatic when Dennis Smith Jr. fell to them with the 9th pick of the 2017 draft. For a team in need of athleticism and size at the point guard, it's been a hand-in-glove fit. The 6'3" Smith has a 48-inch vertical, one of the highest ever measured.
A terrific young player, an elite NBA athlete. David, that's for sure. Good stuff. Thanks.
Guys, how about J.J. Barea? In his 12th year in the NBA, no less, he establishes career highs across the board and does nothing but get better with age. I love it.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And stolen by Nowitzki. Here's Barnes. Valentine grabs the board.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
A.I. with the bucket.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
Mavericks trail by 16. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a piece of it. Down low. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
That's about the size and the strength of Robin Lopez. He's just powering through the contact to finish that one.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now here's Barea. Defense is right there. Passes to Barnes. 4 seconds left. Bank shot. No good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead.